Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about my favourite products of 2013, and I have a feeling I'm going to be talking quite a lot. I'm going to talk you through all of my products, from my favourite face products, my favourite eye products, all of my favourite products that I've been really enjoying in the beauty department throughout the year 2013, and I cannot believe that it's the end of 2013. This year has gone so fast. But I'm going to try and do this in a logical order and try and not miss anything out or forget anything. If you guys would like to know what I've been doing for the entire year of 2013, then please just carry on watching. So firstly, I'm going to talk through my favourite lip products of the year, and my first favourite lip products are lip pencils, and these are all from Rimmel. Rimmel is my absolute go-to brand for lip pencils. I love the pigmentation of their lip pencils and great value for quality product because they are so inexpensive and they last for a really long time, and they are not bad quality. They're really great quality. These are the only brand lip pencils that I currently use. These are my most used lip pencils. The first one I've got is 132 Sweet Pink, which is a really nice everyday pink colour. The second is one of the ones that I've been using more recently, my darker lip colours. It is 630 Velvet Beige, and then my third favourite one is Indian Pink 004, and these have been my go-to lip pencils throughout the year of 2013. Now, I don't tend to go for nude lips, but I do tend to go for kind of baby pink nude lips, and my favourite two are from, the first is from e.l.f. and it is a lip crayon, I think, and this is in the colour Natural, and the second one is from MAC, and it is the ever infamous Cream Cup, and I use this so much. This is such an everyday colour for me to use. This is definitely a dupe for it. This is slightly more matte, and this is a cream sheen. These have definitely been my two favourite nude pink lips this year. My favourite red lipstick of the year has definitely been MAC's Ruby Woo. This is again so well known from MAC. I'm wearing it at the moment. It's such a beautiful matte red lip, a fire engine red colour, and I just think it's such a staple red lipstick. Another favourite lipstick brand of mine for 2013 again has been Rimmel. I just think that they're such great quality for the price that they are. They're great pigmentation, they last for such a long time, and they're just such great lipsticks to have. These are two of my favourite colours. The first one is 08, and it's a really nice muted rosy pink colour, and the other one is 19, and it is a slightly darker, similar rosy toned muted pink colour. And my favourite lip gloss of the year has been this by L'Oreal, and it is from their Glam Shine collection, and it is in the colour Juicy Rose Glow, and this is such a gorgeous natural pink colour, and this has definitely been my go-to lip gloss of 2013. Okay, so moving on to face products, my favourite face primer of the year has been Rimmel's Fix and Perfect Primer. I use this on an almost everyday basis. I've tried other primers this year. I've tried Smashbox, I've tried Clarins, and I just think that for the price that you pay for them, they're not worth it. I don't see a vast difference in the length of wear that I get out of my makeup, and I just find that this product is the best that I've found for priming so far. My favourite foundation of the year has been by Bourjois, and it's the Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This and the Healthy Mix foundation have been my favourite foundations of the year. I've tried so many different foundations of the year, and this has always been one that I've gone back to. It gives you such a natural finish, but it gives you such a great coverage, and it lasts for such a long time. My favourite highlighter of the year has definitely been Mary Luminizer from the Balm. It has just been something that I've gone back to time and time again. It's such a gorgeous gold shimmery colour. It's not really chunky, it just gives you a beautiful glow on the face. My favourite blush of the year is also from Rimmel, and it is in the colour 004 Pink Rose. Again, Rimmel is just great quality for the price that you pay, and this colour, such a your cheeks but better kind of colour. It's not a really over the top colour, it's just very subtle, but just adds a really nice finish to your cheeks. I'm tied between my two favourite bronzers of the year. First that I've really been enjoying this year is my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer. It comes with 4 shades. One of them obviously is not a bronzer, but I tend to swirl the 3 of these around, and it's a really great matte bronzer, and I've just been really enjoying this throughout the year. And I've also more recently been enjoying Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. This is notorious throughout YouTube. So many people absolutely love this, and I see why, because it's a great bronzer. Although this is definitely more budget friendly, so to speak. This is definitely more expensive. I've really been enjoying both of these this year. Now we're on to the big guns. We're on to the eyes. This is my favourite part of the face. I absolutely love doing my eye makeup. I spend so much time doing eye makeup, trying different looks. It's such a fun thing for me to do, and I love trying out new products. So I've definitely got a few to show you. So my favourite palette of 2013 has been my Naked palette. This is my Naked 2 palette, and I love him to death. He comes with me everywhere, every holiday, every time I go away. He is just my go-to palette. I always stick him in my bag. If I'm going away somewhere for a weekend or for a night, I will not bring any other eyeshadows with me, and I will just stick him in my bag. I'm good to go. I've got my lighter colours and my darker colours. I've got matte and shimmery, and these are all pretty much all neutral colours. Neutral colours are my thing. I cannot say enough good things about this palette. It's such good quality, such great pigmentation. They really last for such a long time, and he has definitely stolen my heart for palettes. So my camera could just decide to completely delete half of my footage, so I'm now refilming half of my video, which is super great. But moving on from palettes, there have been 2 eyeshadows that I've been reaching for throughout the year to use on my lid on an almost everyday basis, and this firstly is from L'Oreal, and this is from the Colour Appeal collection, and this is in the colour Golden Shimmer, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. It's such a beautiful golden shimmery colour. It's not glittery, so it has no chunks in it. It just adds a beautiful shimmer to the lid. I think this will be flattering on any eye colour. The other eyeshadow that I've been reaching for a lot for my lid this year has been the ever infamous MAC All That Glitters. So many people talk about this, and I understand why. I got this maybe March time, around my birthday I think, and it is a beautiful, this is more of a rose gold colour compared to the really golden shimmery colour. Again, this has a really nice metallic shimmer to it. These have just been 2 of my absolute favourite eyeshadows this year. The next 2 eyeshadows are crease colours, or colours that will really deepen up a look, and the first is MAC Swiss Chocolate. Again, this is really well known. It's a really nice warm brown colour, and I always use this as a transition in my crease. I use this on, again, an almost everyday basis if I'm not going from my Naked 2, and it's just such a great transition colour. The second eyeshadow is from Studio Makeup. This is a much darker brown colour, and this is the most pigmented eyeshadow I have ever used. It's such a rich and creamy texture. It's the colour Rich Fudge, and I got this when I was in France at Galeries Lafayette, so I'm not entirely sure where you guys can get this from, but I'm assuming if you go to Galeries Lafayette you'll be able to get it there. And I use this again to deepen up my looks if I'm not going for my Naked 2 palette, because this does have a lot of shimmery colours in it. This is just a great matte alternative. My favourite eyeshadow primer of 2013 has been my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the colour Sin, and this eyeshadow primer makes my eyeshadow last for such a long time. There's been times where I've come home after a night out and taken my makeup off and my eyeshadow has still been on because the makeup remover hasn't been able to fully take it off. It also makes my eyeshadows appear so much more pigmented. It just really brings out such a true colour in the eyeshadows, and I use this every single time I wear eyeshadow, and I've had this for more than a year, and it's probably halfway done, so again it's great value for money. My favourite eyeliner of the year has been my Collection Extreme 24-hour felt tip liner, and because I've already filmed this section I've already got the swatches on my hand, and it's so pigmented. Because Collection is a very cheap, as in money wise cheap brand, this costs maybe £2.99, and I have been back and repurchased this so many times because it just does the job so well. It's really pigmented and you can get such a nice precise line with it, and I also think that felt tip liners are so much easier than liquid liners. My favourite gel liner has been the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, and I use gel liner rather than a pencil eyeliner. I use gel liner when I line my tight line and my waterline, and I use gel eyeliner just because it is so much more pigmented than a pencil eyeliner. It lasts for such a long time and it's just so much darker and makes your eyes appear a lot more sultry than just using a black pencil liner. My favourite mascara of the year 2013, which will be no surprise to some of you if you've been watching me for a while, L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I cannot say enough good things about this mascara. This is such a brilliant mascara. He will lengthen and volumise your lashes like there is no tomorrow. I have repurchased this so many times throughout the year. I can't say enough good things about it. It will last for such a long time. It makes my lashes stay curled, which is such a good thing because not many mascaras do. And I've tried a lot of mascaras this year and each time I keep finding myself coming back to this. Another of my favourite eyeliners this year has been my Rimmel Nude eyeliner, and I use this on my waterline if I'm going for a more daytime look, and it's just really pigmented and it's great value for money, and this is definitely my favourite waterlining nude eyeliner that I've tried. Now we're going to talk lashes, and I love lashes. I think they add so much more to a look, and I wear lashes very regularly. If you are a regular watcher of my videos, you'll see that I wear lashes in almost all of my videos, and I just love lashes. And one of my favourite brands, I have two favourite brands for 2013, and my first favourite brand is Ardell, and Ardell is such a well-known brand and I can understand why, because their lashes are amazing, and one of my two favourite pairs are the 120 Demis, and I also love their Demi Wispies. They're just great natural looking lashes and they just add so much to your appearance. And I also love Red Cherry lashes, and those have been my two go-to brands to get eyelashes for this year. My favourite eyelash glue of 2013 has been my Eyelure Lash Fix glue. This is great value for money and it makes your eyelashes stay on for such a long time. Sometimes I've come in from a night out to the very early hours of the morning and I have taken my lashes off and I've still struggled to take them off because they're so well glued on. So this stuff works. My favourite concealer from the year 2013 has been my Collection Perfection concealer, and I wear a lot of concealers, but this is a concealer that I use every single time. I will change up my concealers, but this will always stay in my routine. He is such good coverage and he's such great value for money. This is maybe £3 or £2.99 because it's from Collection. Collection is a very cheap brand, and I will find myself repurchasing this all throughout the year. I use this for highlighting as well as actually concealing, and this colour that I've got is light too, and this is such a great highlighting concealer. Now I'm not going to talk about makeup brushes because then this video would be so long. If you would like me to do a favourite makeup brushes of the year 2013, then give this video a thumbs up so I know to do that. But I am going to give a shout out to my very dirty beauty blender. My beauty blender has not faulted me at all this year. I got this at the start of the year and I fell in love. This makes your foundation and concealer look so flawless. Honestly, I did not think that my foundation could look as good as it does when I use this. I've got lots of foundation brushes that I use on an everyday basis, but when I use this, oh, my foundation looks absolutely amazing, and I don't know how a wet beauty sponge can do that, but it does. So it had to make an appearance because I am in love. He has been such a favourite of mine all throughout the year, and I couldn't not mention him. So I think that concludes my favourite beauty items of the year 2013. I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would absolutely love to know what you guys have been loving this year, so leave me a comment down below and let me know some of your favourite beauty products for me to go out and try. If you have any other video requests, be sure to leave them for me down below. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, all that good stuff in the description bar. Again, I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you've had a brilliant Christmas and have an absolutely fantastic New Year, and I will talk to you guys in 2014. Woo! Bye!